There we go. I had to make a sandwich. What's going on, Charlie? There we go. I had to make a sandwich. What's going on, Charlie? There we go. Oh, I gotta turn this off. I gotta turn this camera on. Oh, I gotta turn this off. Yeah. I gotta turn this camera on. Okay, I gotta take my volume off my computer. Okay, all set. Yeah, I had to make a Reuben on rye sandwich with sauerkraut and Thousand Island sauce with some fries left over from today. Justin wins the knife tonight, huh, guys? That crybaby. Hung up on me because I cussed on the phone. I said, man, what are you being a girl? Oh, so how's your days today? See how much lag time I got here. Justin lurking in every knife giveaway finally paying off. Yeah. Hey, he doesn't go on. He don't go into the chat until the drawing starts. They fuck that talking with people. They'll probably cuss on me. I don't want to talk to nobody, but I want to get the drawing. I didn't even know the guy. I didn't know his channel or nothing. I just typed in live streams on my YouTube channel in the search engine, and his was the first one to come up. And then I seen him playing this kazoo, man. I'm like, who in the hell is this fruitcake? Man, that kazoo was driving me nuts. Hey, y'all don't mind if I get a kazoo and give you the shout out with it, right? I got one around here somewhere. I know what I can do. This is what I'll do for my shout outs right here. The good old goose call, baby. Or should I do the duck call? Somebody donates $1 right now. I'll give them a shout out with the goose call. No, they don't scare away trolls. They don't scare away trolls. I didn't know the guy, so I was a troll my first time there. Never seen him before in my life until tonight. And I didn't go anywhere. I figured I'll give this guy a chance, get to know him first. Yeah, I'm sure there's some YouTube channels for duck call makers and waterfowl hunters and stuff like that. I can start another YouTube channel just for waterfowl. But one channel is good enough. My buddy wants to start a YouTube channel for fishing, instructional fishing. And he wants me to do it with him. So I'm going to teach him how to make the channel and get it going and teach him the ropes because he don't know nothing about it. But he wants to show people how to fish at a professional level for bass. And he wants me to help him. So when he gets that page up and running, I'm actually going to make it for him. This summer I'll be fishing with him. And we'll be filming a lot of shit for his YouTube channel. And then he can start doing it on his own. Oh, yeah. I got a new sign up there on the wall. See it? One of my subscribers sent it to me in the mail today. Parking fan zone, bear fan zone. Hung it up on my door there. Of course, I got the towel underneath it. The bear towel, the one that you at the game. Yeah. I think that'll wake my wife up, though. Get my dogs going. I drive a black truck. I drive a gray car. One's a Ford Mustang, and the other is a Chevy Silverado. What, you don't like duck calls, city boy? Don't ever do that shit again. You are a city boy. That's for sure. Your earphone exploded? I had my Chevy truck. I went on vacation, told my camper to North Carolina, came back, and my number 6 piston valve stuck in it. So now I got to take the head off and rebuild it. I got a turkey call here that I play with. I got one for my mouth too, turkey call. I go turkey hunting in West Virginia. Yep, I know what a Subaru is. Don't say I want one. I don't care for them kind of vehicles. The only truck 100% made in America is the Toyota Tundra. It's designed in Michigan and I believe built in Texas. Or it might be the other way around. It's 100% designed in Texas and built in Michigan. I think it's built in Michigan because maybe they can ship to more places in Michigan than they can Texas. Well, internationally, ship more in Texas. But throughout the country, they can ship more out of Michigan. Land Cruiser. I want to get the wife a new Ford Bronco. She's been wanting one of them. There's Knucklehead. I got your package today, Jerry. Thank you much. Yours is on the way. Look at my sign on my door. Fan zone, bear parking. I got my towel underneath it, my bear towel underneath it. I still got the gloves in my truck and the flag. I'll leave the flag in the truck. Pretty cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I like it a lot. Speaking of which, Yep, my Scout knives are ever so growing. Pretty soon I'll fill this tin and I got a display cabinet over there I ain't using. I'm going to start putting them in there. Yep, this is what Jerry sent me today. Girl Scout. These are my Boy Scouts. And then my regular Camp Kings. My military issue here. This is a military issue. That's a military issue. Scout knives. They're all considered Scout knives. Yep. Like you're a model of what? At least $1 million in Scout knives to some. I don't really care for Dodge anymore. I don't care for Ford trucks either. I had them both. My Chevy truck's got 435 foot-pounds of torque at the rear wheels and 410 horsepower at the motor. Four-wheel drive, baby. What's that? What keeps the mountain lions away? Yep, I got a K&M performance chip in it and a K&M filter system. I gained about 34 horsepower out the door over factory, 6.7 liter motor. But my truck came stock with 390 foot-pounds of torque. Now it's pushing like 410, 415. A boat. 75 Impala, man. That's a Mexican mobile right there, man. Put you some fuzzy dice in it and you fit right in there, Martinez. He probably got, I can imagine your old man probably got stoned like a motherfucker, that thing. Chevy Nova. Oh, hell yeah. Chevelle, too, baby. 66 Chevelle. Oh, man. But I always wanted the 442 olds. I never got one, but I owned 5 Cutlass Supremes growing up. I had the 72, 73, 74, 75, 79. They all had the 350 rocket in them, every one except for the 79. It had a 231 V6 Buick motor in it. It was the worst motor they ever put in their cars. Well, you should have kept the Chevy, Zona. I'm sure the F-100's broke down already. You got his 86 Chevy square body. Cool. That's the year after I graduated high school. 7,600 miles on it. Wow, that's not much at all. Hell, I'm pushing 7,600 right now on my 2019. Clear coat is coming up. There you go. Yeah. Yep, take care of them. My dad used to have a 54 Ford, but due to financial problems, unfortunately sold the thing in mint condition and had all the factory parts. Oh, that's sweet. I just put a aftermarket seat cover. My buddy bought an aftermarket covered seat for his '67 Ford pickup he got, and the idiots put too much foam in it when they put the cover on it. So I took it apart, took the foam out, put it back together. He loves it. He says, "Man, I was too high sitting in the seat." Some of these people get these old seats, and they buy new covers for them and put padding in them and shit and cover them up and sell them and make a buck. But they don't know what the hell they're doing. '87 Scottsdale, cool. Yeah, they told me I am, Samuel. No power steering. Oh, I found another mechanical watch today at an antique store. Took the back cover off of it, blew on it a little bit, got the escapement wheel, and moving. Put it back on. Put the back cover back on it. Wound it up, and that thing fired right up. $3. 100% mechanical watch for $3. The Ramhorn Buck 110. I haven't touched it. I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I haven't touched it since you've seen it. I'm gonna work on that and the doctor's knife tomorrow. Oh yeah, I hit all the antique stores. I'm in and out of them every week. New shit comes in all the time. I'm there. I'm on it. Because if you're not, there's other people that collect watches. They're in there. They'll get them before you. So I check in 2 or 3 times a week each store. See what new comes in. Same with knives. I check in every 3 times a week in all these places. Antique. We got about 25 antique stores in my downtown here. That town's only got 6,000 people in it. But we are actually one of the antique capitals in the state of Illinois. No other town's got as many as us. In fact, Oprah Winfrey is known for coming here. Buddy of mine, Charles Jeffries, he runs an antique store. It's called Paraphernalia in International Furniture. He travels to Europe every year and brings back jewelry and furniture and shit. And so Oprah Winfrey goes and buys stuff off of him all the time. She's been here several times. Oprah Winfrey and Dan Drury, one of the newscasters on the Channel 7 News in Chicago. They come down here and buy stuff in the antique stores. I'll actually go live and walk from antique store to antique store for you all and show you everything. There's one that's got nothing but a whole cabinet full of fixed blades and pocket folders from all different kinds. Oh man, there was 2 gloves at the Wilmington store I was at a couple days ago. I think they only wanted like $5 a piece for them. Young kids' gloves, probably about 10 to 14-year-old age gloves. You want them for making shit out of them, right? Making slips. These are actually new. I'm telling you, man. be on the lookout at the flea markets and shit, and antique stores, resale shops, you know, flea markets for cowboy boots, man. You can make some really cool slips with cowboy boots. That boot that I made a slip from last night, that was flannel. But man, they got some really cool regular leather boots that you can make some cool slips out of them. Like you see me do, cut out the inside liners, and the stitching patterns on them are beautiful. Yeah, he collects baseball stuff, but he's making slips and stuff now out of baseballs and baseball gloves. I'm in a leather group on Facebook, and one fellow makes wallets out of baseball gloves, leather wallets. You want them to keep like new? Oh, I got you. Yeah, there's a couple newer ones for like $5-10 a piece at the antique store in my hometown here. I'll go there and pick them up for you if you want them. I know somebody that got some beautiful fossil watches I could trade for them. I'll come up with a bunch of shit for you, Lou. I could probably go to antique stores here in town and get you 25 baseball gloves in one day. I ain't shitting you. They all got gloves in them. They all got footballs in them and baseballs and basketballs. Well, hello there, good sir. But made stuff from stuff I don't care about. All baseball gloves, but I don't care about all baseball gloves, but the really old ones are your favorite. Yeah, there's a couple antique ones in there, that's for sure. You know, something with Babe Ruth would wear. Oh yeah. So on the first, I'm going to get me the watch parts I need so I can put this Victorinox Swiss Army watch back together. I need to get the parts for that the first. Got to get a battery for this watch. I got my wife, mother of pearl. And my Seiko 5, I just got to order a click spring for it. And if you ain't familiar with a click spring, that's the part that's under the spring's tension that keeps the barrel, when you wind up the crown, it winds up the barrel spring. That's what makes the watch go. The click spring keeps it from going backwards. So when you wind it up, it stays in place. It doesn't unwind. So them things shoot out when you take watches apart, and I don't know how it did, but I lost it. And then I got that bullable watch, pocket watch in my father-in-law's. I got to get a couple things for it. So I'll get these 3 watches back together. What watches do you have at the thrift stores? They're all over, man. I haven't even touched the service yet. I went to 3 antique stores the other day in town. And I got this little pocket watch there, and it's really junk, but it's a mechanical. You know, it's nothing special. But I'm going back, though. There's my buddy's paraphernalia I was telling you about. He's got like 3 or 4 railroad watches in there, pocket watches. 3 or 4 railroads, and he's got a couple of Elgins in there, pocket watches, and a couple of Hamilton pocket watches. So I think I'm going to buy a couple of them. I got probably 43 watches now. I got a different one on tonight, too. This one's a Geneva. But I got about 15 dress watches, the more expensive ones, and then I got like 24 rubber banded watches, and most of them are Casio. I like the Casios to wear when I'm doing yard work or construction. I've got 3 different G-Forces, and I'm going to start collecting the G-Force watches because they actually make a mechanical G-Force watch, and it's like $1,700. And they got an automatic G-Force that's like 1,200 and another like 900. But the one I seen the other day I want to get, it's like 870, almost $900. It's a mechanical automatic. And then they got quartz mechanical, or not mechanical, but quartz G-Forces too. That's what the majority of my G-Forces are, quartz. But they got some high-end quartz ones too that go into the $1,200, $1,400 range too. Yeah, Casio and Timex are your lower end. You're not lower end quality, but your lower end price. It's kind of like you can either buy Spyderco knives, which is higher end, higher price range, or you can buy Civivis, which is at the higher end but lower price. That's what Timex and Casio is. But both Casio and Timex do make mechanical and exquisite models in the $1,500, $2,500 range. They just don't have. They just, a lot of these makers now have high-end luxury watches now. Casio and Timex both have high-end. I've seen some of them go up to $4,000 from Timex. But the quartz ones, they got the good thing about Casio and Timex is they hit all spectrums for all price levels. That's what I like about them. But now, preferably me, I like the Japanese movements more than anything. I love Bulova, and that's my number one watch that I have right now. And I love the Seiko series, the Seiko GT series, Seiko Grand series. They got some great watches, man. I mean, it's hard to beat the movements that they have in their watches. And some of the Seikos, they'll go up to 10 grand. Tudor and Rolex. Tudor's actually a company owned by Rolex. And a lot of the Tudor watches you'll find, a lot of them have crowns on them with the Rolex crown on it. But, you're talking high-end luxury there. I mean, people with a deep pocket. I think their cheapest watches are $1,700. But, Tudor, Rolex together, and then I could tell you all kinds of different high-end names. Tudor and Rolex and Omega. I mean, they're the biggest players. You have a Tudor? All I can say about you is congratulations. When you're ready to part with it, let me know. Tudor is basically like Civivi, like Sencut is to Civivi. But they're both up there in the luxury range. I mean, your cheapest Tudor, your cheapest Rolex, $1,700. Is it a completely mechanical, or is it an automatic mechanical, Jerry? Send me a picture of it. I want to see it. If you can. I'd love to see it. Does it run? And if it don't run, I'll get it running for you. Works great. Cool. But you do have to service them, you know. I mean, how accurate is it keeping time? When you start noticing that it's losing, you know, more than 3-4 minutes a week, it's time to get it serviced. That's where Timex and Fossil really took over the market in watches when they came out with the quartz watches in the 70s. It kind of put the mechanical ones on the back burner. People were flocking to get the quartz because really the quartz watches are way more accurate than the mechanical watches. And they're a lot cheaper. I disagree with you, Jack. You come to my house, I got double lot tungsten steel in my Ultra Mag Remington 870 that'll put you through the door and put a hole through a Kevlar vest. Bears. Man, I can't wait till the 2025 season kicks off in September, baby. We're going to smoke Green Bay both games. We're going to beat Detroit both games. It'll be tougher. And then I'm thinking one of 2 games against Minnesota. Now remember, we got Ben Johnson. He knows how to beat Detroit. An Invicta for work, and a Jacob for smart, which I inherited worth around 5K. I'm in the UK. That's cool. Yeah, I like the Invictas, man. Them got great movements in them. I've never heard of Aquas. I need to look them up, but anyways, I'm a big Seiko fan. I love the Seikos and the Orients. 3-door, that's by Seiko. Grand Seiko. And then, of course, you got Rolex and Tudor. Rolex owns Tudor. And you got the Patek Philippe Genève. That's more high-end than Rolex. The Breitlings are awesome. Another high-end, very expensive. You got the Cartier, Veteran Constantine, IWC, Paul Mercer, Roger Dubas, Paget, Panarelli, Jaeger LeCoultre. There's all kinds of high-end watches, man, in the hundreds of thousands. Like a Paneri or a Piaget, 250,000 to $500,000 a piece for a watch. Fat, quit trying to bullshit me, buddy. It's not working. We got that boy from Michigan. Defensive end from Michigan. Pair him up, the offensive end, I'm sorry. 2 seasons, he had 9 touchdowns and 580 yards. I'm going to pair him up with Cole Kmet, boy, I tell you what. That kid from Michigan on one side, Komet on the other side at the short pass game. Deep and short or midfield, we got Odunze and the number one receiver in the whole NFL. What's his name? We're stacked. Our offense is stacked this year, man. Let's just put it this way: we're not going to lose 8 games less than a score now. We'll be in the playoffs. Bo Nix, all the way at work. A couple guys think the world of him. John Elway retired when I was a kid. I wish I was a kid when John Elway retired. Oh, yeah. UK, there's all kinds of Rolexes and Tudors. It's big over there. All over Spain, France, most of Europe. Cartier is big in France, too. The Baguette. Italian brand, man, I can't afford $250,000 for a watch, though. I don't know about that. They might in their division, Fat. They're going to get beat in the playoffs, that's for sure. Oh, the Bears are stacked, man. We got we picked up from the Chiefs, four-time Super Bowl champion offensive tackle, 4-time Pro Bowler, and one of the guards we picked up, 2-time Super Bowl champion, and a 4-time Pro Bowler himself. So, Caleb, look out, man. He's protected now. I know you try to stuff with me every live, Fat, you know. You keep repeating. We killed the draft and the free agency this year again. And think about it. Look at our receiving core. Who's got a better receiving core in the NFC North than the Bears? I think the only one closest is Detroit, but our receivers are better. Yeah, every time the Bears come up, you joke around about the Giants. Keep trying to pull my leg and it doesn't work. Once is enough. Once is enough. You don't have to do it anymore. I know they're going to be terrible. So anyways, look what I got today. What's this have to do with leather, right? You're going to find out tonight. I'm going to show some of you leather workers a new technique. Oh, what happened to Zona? He disappeared again. Zona. Jerry Phillips, he ain't saying anything anymore. I'm sure they're lurking in the comments. makes what soft and shiny? The leather? What this does? That's not what I'm going to do with it. It's got alcohol in it. It'll basically dry it up if you don't treat it. I'm pretty sure it's got alcohol in it. Citric acid, isobutane, threadylane, Laureth 23, sodium laurate sulfate, profane, fragrance. So it's got one petrochemical in it. And we put this on our face, right? Going on 2 a.m. there. Oh, yeah. North Carolina. Almost 2 a.m. Damn, time's flying. So, what else? I got my socks I made stuff finally, and I got all my watches up top. Here, I'm going to put you on hold a second. I'm going to post my pictures on my Facebook page, and then I'll show you on my computer. Always messing with this damn phone. Okay. Is it me or is my camera getting spotty? There it is. It's back to normal now. Yes, I have Facebook. Like millions of other people around the world. Okay. See if I can find my Facebook page now. You know what? I'll share this live right now. Come on. Okay. I just posted it on my Facebook page. This is my my Seiko collection, or Casio collection, I'm sorry. Except for these two up top here. These are all my Casios. I got two more G-Shocks upstairs. This one here. I got a black one like that and another plain one like this. G-Shocks. And then all these are Casios. And then these are different brands. I can't remember the name of them. But here's my more higher end watches here. This is my number one up top here. That's my Bulova. And then all these fossil. These are vintage fossils, and they're both rare. And here's the mechanical watch, small men's watch I got today for $3. And it works like a charm. And two of my relics, that's a relic and that's a relic. This one, this is my Victorinox Swiss Army and fossil. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fossils there. So that's some of them. I got more upstairs. I probably got about 35 watches. And I just started collecting. I mean, I haven't really collected in anything until about 6 months ago. I only had like 8 watches 6 months ago. So I'm just getting started. Who won the boot slip? Yeah. Okay. Paul Mills won the cowboy boot slip. And the black one, Don and Chris. The green one, Zona. Zona won twice, so Zona gave one away. So, yeah, Zona won the lighter, I think, and he gave it to Pollywog. Another one of my lighters with my logo on top. And then brown oil tan is ground fogs. So these are all getting sent out the first. This is getting sent out to Louis, a belt buckle. This is getting sent out to you. Everything is getting sent out the first when I get paid. I'll throw you a couple extras in too with it. I'll surprise you. Then this is going to Charlie Cook slip. Brown Sugar won that one. And then the ceramic knife. I got the guy's name over here on the bench, so. Kid's name's Dirk. Dirk won the ceramic knife. Oh, you need my shirt? Yep. Peace be with you, baby. What's up, Paul Mills? You can have one of these shirts made. I mean, all the t-shirt shops will make you one. Yeah, what you been doing, Paul? Homie, huh? He stays oiled, homie. I stay oiled. Okay. How about if I put some of this shaving cream on you? Okay. What do I want to do with that shaving cream? Let me see here. I got to find some stuff for it. I'll use one of the wife's glass plates. Maybe I'll dye it and get it different colors so she can get mad at me. Maybe I'll give away a couple more slips tonight. How's that sound? Since I'm sending a bunch of shit off the first, I might as well make a couple more. All right. Get this down on the. I need to get secure my camera. Okay. All right. Let's make some room here. Let's put some shaving cream on the old plate. Now, what's wrong with my darn computer? All right, we're cleared up. Why is my phone so blurry? Wow. Okay, I turned the Wi-Fi off, so hopefully that'll be better. Man, that's terrible. Why is my phone doing what it's doing? Is my picture blurry, everybody? Can you make out what I'm doing here? Pixely. That's what I figured. I don't know why. Come on, flatten out, man. I swear to God, this shaving cream's getting cheaper and cheaper. That's good enough. Good enough. Okay. Well, I got a tiny bit of red left. Let's see what we can get with this. Well, I ain't got no more red left. What will go better with red than blue, right? Oh, come on. All right, let's put some blue in here. Man, is it pixelated or what? Come on. What is wrong with this damn phone? Try to put this. Okay, we'll give that a shot. Our first pattern. Down with the leather it goes. Quit moving, huh? Look at that. Now, move this out of here. I got Justin's fucked up envelope here. Perfect for something. Wipe it off. I need more napkins. Oh. Okay, that's the first pattern, folks. I'll quit moving here so the pixelization will go away. Holy cow, that's a terrible picture. Okay. That's the first pattern. Try not to move so it'll quit pixelating. That's the first pattern. There's all kinds of patterns you can make with this. I even do a wood grain, and you could do like a leaf pattern, all kinds of different shit. So we'll try this again, different colors. Man, I tell you what, this fucking phone is killing me. This phone is killing me. I don't know what's wrong with this phone, folks, but just gotta bear with me. Oh, we got bad weather moving, and we're supposed to get thunderstorms. That's messing with the Wi-Fi. Well, here he goes again. Damn phone. Good night, knucklehead. Where'd I put my damn pencil now? Man, I just don't get this phone. It looks fine on my phone, but on my PC it looks all screwed up. I have to go get some napkins. Shut up. Okay. Where in the hell did I put my lids at? Oh, come on. Spilling it everywhere. This is turquoise. Try a little bit of ox blood. Sorry, folks, nothing I can do about this phone. I don't know why it's doing what it is, but it is what it is. Now I'm going to take a different approach at it. Need some candles. Candles for what? This is going to be it. Last one I do. Just giving you the idea. I don't have no browns or blacks. I ran out of brown and black and tan. I was going to do something like a leaf pattern, but I can't do that, obviously. So color's got real dark on this one, huh? Should have gloves on. But I never learn. I don't know what I'm going to do to get a better picture, folks. Not me, I'm staying. What are we doing here? Night. Copy paste system. Good night. Okay. Now I'm staying. At least blue is good color. Yeah, it's got some blues and greens in it. This is cool. So I'll make slips out of them. Go from there. Man, this picture is killing me. I don't know what to do, folks, to get a better picture. Maybe I should just get off and go on my my OBS and see if I can get a nice clear picture there. What do you say? I'm going to go off the live stream. I'm going to stop the live stream and go to my OBS. I'm going to try my OBS because this ain't working. Look at this. I put my hand in front of the camera and it just, as soon as I move, see that? I mean, as soon as I move. So I'm gonna get off this live, guys, and then wait about 5 minutes and refresh your page or your phone, your YouTube, and come back to my next new live stream. It'll be in OBS because I can move the camera from my OBS. We'll see how that'll be better, a little bit better. All right, I'll see you in a second.